Cheers. First episode of Coach's Corner. I'm Josh Dickey, the owner. Go ahead. I don't want to take away your thunder right off the bat.
And I'm Maleski, manager at the Bath location.
Fantastic. I'm Josh Dickey. I'm the owner of Sculpt Fitness. So it's been 2014, 7 years. 7 years that I've been but since I started Sculpt. So it's been quite a journey.
It's been a little over 3.5 for myself. So it's a lot of positive changes have happened, and as time goes on throughout the video series, you will come to recognize more of those changes if you haven't already seen many changes that have happened in both of our gyms.
Yeah, there's some people that if they're far away, they won't see. So Sculpt, we're at our Fairlawn. We're doing our very first episode from our Fairlawn gym location here today. We've got two facilities, so we've been, it's over the past years we've definitely done a great job of expanding and bringing on some fantastic trainers, and we've helped a lot of people over the course of if you look at the real core 4 years or so that we've had multiple trainers on our staff here. We've helped a lot of people. My background here, as far as from a strength and conditioning standpoint, it's like I said, I've been doing personal training for 7 years. Chad has been doing it for
5, including my previous employment at the rec center in Akron.
Yeah, so we've got some good people on board. I think that from a coach's corner standpoint of the videos that we're trying to do, we should be able to bring between me and you and all the other people, all the other great trainers on our staff, and all the people that we know in the fitness and wellness business. We should be able to bring some good knowledge to the coach's corner here. So,
and the coach's corner, you may be wondering why the coach's corner. What's our purpose or reasoning behind this video series? And what we noticed is, as we've been growing at a very quick pace, especially the past year or two, we've been able to help a lot of people within the gyms, but there are more and more people that are interested in what we're doing outside of the gym, like friends of our members or Facebook followers, just kind of curious of what's going on or what we have to offer. So a great way that we feel that we can help not only our members within the gyms, but also you guys that are not in the gyms, and could be multiple locations around the state or country, is the video series Coach's Corner, to where we're going to answer questions and answers from you guys. So questions you have, we'll give our opinion the best way we can on those. Also bringing in guest appearances.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that know more than we do. So there's more than when we talk fitness and wellness. From a personal training standpoint, we'll probably be able to bring the heat, be able to bring some good stuff.
Yeah.
But throughout all the episodes on the Coach's Corner, we're going to be bringing on some really great guests to help with some of our viewers to see some of the other sides of what the wellness side, of whether that be nutrition or any type of therapy or rehab, or there's a lot of people out there that want to see everything that we're capable of offering. So we're going to try and bring as many people on here to help give back and give the information to help our viewers and see if we can't answer every question that they have. So
Josh, how would you describe the ground zero of Sculpt Fitness to now? How has Sculpt evolved from when you first started it?
Oh man, well, when it was just me, I played all the roles. So I was the trainer, I was the janitor, I was the bookkeeper, I was the everything. So it's definitely been a great evolution. I mean, it went from very early mornings and late nights of personal training with just me to hopefully we can I can say that the product was good, so we were able to grow very rapidly, where after the first few years we were able to expand and build out a great facility and bring on the first trainer who was Chad, and now there's 5 of us. There's 5 amazing trainers that do a ton of sessions. We do a lot of personal training here, a lot of semi-private stuff. So we've helped a lot of people. So over the years, it's been incredible. It's hard to sit back and really call it a job. You wake up every day, you're not mad that you have to go to work. You know that there's a benefit for everything that we do, and we don't have to sell it. You sell what we do.
Yeah, people know that we actually care about helping you guys improve and to feel better, look better, to be stronger, and just improve your life in any ways that we're able to help.
Right. And if we don't do it, they'll go someplace else. So I think we have an idea of what we know what we're doing. But you know, the one of the reasons why I wanted to do the Coach's Corner, when I was talking with Chad, was that we get the opportunity to bring a lot of great ideas and training and help people one-on-one in our facilities. But with the way that fitness is going and the expansion of social media and the way that people are able to reach out to one another, I definitely thought it would be beneficial. We've done a lot of great things here. We could probably bring a lot of help and do some great things for people that maybe aren't capable of coming in to our facility. So although we won't be able to hop through the camera and do one-on-one personal training sessions with people that aren't around here, I definitely think we'll be able to bring some of our knowledge and some benefit of what we do to people who want to know about it. And I think that's Chad will agree, that's what we're trying to do here with the Coach's Corner, is try to there's a lot of hype. We were just talking about this in the office before we got started today, was that there's a lot of hype that the fitness industry brings to people, both men and women, that it may seem really shiny, it may seem very cool, and it may work for a lot of people, but there's some stuff that is heavily marketed and heavily advertised that doesn't work for everybody. And sometimes I think people forget some of the very simple techniques and things that they might be able to do, but that they might be missing, that could help them as far as create a better fitness and wellness lifestyle for people. It's almost like the little simple things are the ones that have
back to the basics.
Yeah, back to the basics. That's a good way to put it. Back to the basics of instead of that they get looked over. They get the magazine covers are very shiny these days with a lot of crazy things that people.
Looks like we're gonna have to make our own magazine.
Yeah.
On the front.
Yeah. So it's you can just do a basic one, but we just want to that's the purpose of what we're going to try and bring here at the Coach's Corner. It's not just going to be myself. Chad will be here. We'll make sure that we bring on, like I said, we have fantastic trainers here, and all of our clients love them, and they have a lot to bring to the table. Each one of them has their own unique style, and so it's going to be great for everybody who chooses to follow us and follow the Coach's Corner, because we're going to have multiple trainers who have an abundance of knowledge to be able to answer any questions and to cover the topics that we want to do here.
And some of the topics that we kind of thought off the top of our head and will be some of our first episodes. Some of the big things that I've noticed with the people I work with are, like if they're in a desk job where they're sitting down a large part of the day, a lot of things can occur in the body that can cause a lot of tightness, a lot of back issues, a lot of neck problems. So one of the videos that I'm personally excited about is kind of how to deal with that, how to help stretch and loosen up the body when you are coming from a seated position for 8 to 10 hours a day. So kind of corporate wellness, how to manage the stress and how to help the body from that standpoint. And also stress. Stress can be beneficial, and stress can also be not very beneficial at all, as far as regulating hormones, as far as mentally how relaxed and how much you can enjoy your day, how much you can enjoy your workout. So there's a couple videos I'm personally excited about as far as managing stress to your benefit, and also corporate wellness, how to manage your body and keep it strong and healthy when you're sitting a large part of the day.
Mm-hmm. That's a big part. I mean, I'm pretty sure, with the exception of the people who are in the position that we are, that we work in the gym every day, so it is a little bit easier for us to get the workout in because it's right at our fingertips. But the majority of our clients are all people that generally have long working hours, or they're busy. So like you said, time management stuff. Those are all very little things and little topics that we want to make sure to cover. That we're going to say it. It's going to sound really simple to somebody, but it's going to turn a light on. They're like, oh my gosh, that's really not that difficult. Now that you say it, it kind of makes sense. So, and then of course we'll have to touch on the topic of the benefits of training So it's, I know it sounds very strange coming from two trainers sitting behind a desk that we want to sit here and talk about the benefits of working with people like us, but there definitely are some great reasons for things like that. But those are just light examples. Those are some of the types of topics that we're going to be covering. We're not going to go into this exquisite detail of how to perform, Olympic lifts and things like that. We want to make this, more
something you can incorporate
right
this very day. So when you see the video, you can incorporate
good
something
takeaways.
small.
Good takeaways, and we will do some hands-on stuff, and in those cases we may not do them while we're sitting here behind the desk or when we have guests on. But anything that we talk about, if there are some examples or there's something that we want to show you, we'll obviously make sure that we put on our exercise clothes or make it so we can demonstrate that for the people who are following us and viewing our videos, and we'll attach those on with with the episodes that we do. And that's going to be stuff that we're going to have to do when we bring on some great guests that I know that we've lined up for some of our future episodes. They're going to be bringing a lot more knowledge to the table. In the short period of time that we're going to be on camera here, they're not going to be able to maybe necessarily deliver everything that all the benefit that they could really bring. So in cases like that, when we do bring on special guests, we'll make sure that we have that there is extra information that'll be attached or available on our website, and links from our social media and the website and stuff like that. So that way, all our viewers are able to get everything out of it and be able to kind of print some stuff off and take away, and that way they don't have to remember all the jabber that we say here in the short period of time. So, but we want to make sure that people know at the end of this, we definitely want this to be more interactive, as opposed to us just, sitting in an office and putting together a list of things that we think people want to hear.
Yeah, feel free to send us questions.
Yeah.
No matter how strange or out of the ballpark they may be, we'll give our best opinion.
Not that strange. Let's keep it fairly fitness and wellness. We do some therapy in here, but let's keep it fitness wellness. But but we definitely want, like I said, we don't want to have to think of what you want us to say. We want to hear from the people who are going to watch our videos and the people who have questions. There's 10 million ways for people to get in contact with us now. So whether or not they send us the emails through the website, or they send us messages on Facebook or Twitter or whatever that may be, we want to hear from you. We want you guys to be as interactive as possible and kind of be a part of, at the end of each week when we sit down and write our topics for the next Coach's Corner. We want there to be some crowd interaction from our viewers. So, but I know I'm excited. I know this is
very excited.
I know Chad is. He loves the camera. Anytime that we can get him in front of a viewing audience, that works out perfect. So, I'm excited to be able to do this. I think this is a cool step from outside from just working one-on-one with people with what we do in the gym. So, I hope that we'll be able to bring some great benefit to everybody who's watching, and look forward to doing some cool things here in the future and bringing on some cool people to help you expand your fitness and wellness knowledge. So until next time, I'm Josh from
Chad Maleski
from the Coach's Corner here.
See you next time.
Cheers.